how do you stage your house? What do you need to do?
Let's get to Shaynah in Montgomery County. We're listening.
Hey, good morning. So we are with the two ladies that could really help you guys out. So if you're trying to sell in this market this spring, these are the two ladies you want to talk to. This is Belinda Johnson and Rasheeda Gray. Good morning.
Good morning.
Fantastic. Now, Belinda's a real estate agent, and then Rasheeda's an interior designer. So talk to me about the market right now.
Well, the market is very optimistic right now. I am so happy that it's spring. I think more people will start to come out in the spring for open houses and just start shopping again.
Absolutely.
So we're on the right path.
Awesome. So let's go right inside, because Rasheeda, you're going to break it down for us.
Yes.
Everything that you should do, essentially, when you're staging your home, because that's important, and especially for folks that want to see what the property would look like. So where are we now? Talk to me about this.
So we're in the living room, and first impressions matter. And so we want to make sure that you neutralize, declutter, and really just emphasize and highlight the things that you love in the space. So what we love in the space is the fireplace. It's one of the central focal points. So turn that on so that the clients can see that as soon as they walk in. Neutralize. Color is important, so we went with a white wall so that it's very neutral and appeals to everyone's sort of personal taste. And then declutter. One thing that's a violation in my home or in this home is the family photos. So you want to make sure that you get rid of family photos so that others feel welcome into your space. Gotcha. And then one more thing in the powder room we can take a look at. Okay. A big no.
So this is also an example of neutralizing.
Yes.
This is the dining room, correct?
And you want to make sure that flow is really open so that others can really see just kind of how easy it is to move about the home. And it's very neutral in here as well.
Awesome, awesome. Sorry, so talk to me about this powder room. She's been talking to us about this powder room. And this is just one more example, guys, of what you should do. And Rasheeda, you are the expert on this, so I'm going to have you lead off. Talk to me about this.
So I have a should and a should not in the powder room.
Okay.
The should not is this beautiful wallpaper. I love this wallpaper, but it's very specific to my taste, and so I would recommend that you remove wallpaper before selling.
Absolutely.
And then I would also say set the mood. So we have candles going in there. We've tucked away trash cans and all of those personal items so that the buyer feels very welcomed and not like, oh, I'm invading someone else's space.
Gotcha, gotcha. What are some things that folks should ask, especially in this market?
As far as
moving in, as far as making offers, as far as asking those kinds of questions?
Okay, I just think you should be open as possible with your realtor. It's a trust, it's a relationship that you've built, and your realtor, your preferred realtor, can guide you along the way to make sure you get the best deal and get the best money for your home.
Awesome. So do's and don'ts are, one more time.
Do not have wonderful wallpaper. No, but do's are personalized. You want to, or depersonalize, declutter, and neutralize the space.
I agree.
Awesome, awesome. So what are some of the mistakes outside of those do's and don'ts that you see also people making? Like, people tend to forget too, just off of the list that you've given. What are some things that people forget?
I would say people often have furniture that's too big for a space,
yes.
And so they don't quite realize that while it's super comfy, you want to make sure that it feels as big as possible in the home, and so making sure you have furniture that's to scale is really important.
You want to make sure you can envision your family living there comfortably.
Awesome, awesome.
Yes.
All right, guys. You guys are so helpful. Let's keep moving through the space because there's a lot to show here, and also for folks that maybe some concerns going forward, because obviously the market has shifted so much in the last few years. You've been privy to that too. What are some other things that maybe people should come armed with as they prepare to buy or sell?
Okay, I think in this market, I think you need to be prepared because it is still very much a competitive market. So if the house is priced right, it's decluttered, it's staged, and it's professionally photographed and done, that is going to sell fast. Okay, so I think you should be prepared and ready to pull the trigger.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
I have one other don't. I love my puppy, but don't have like animal things around. You know, you never know what people's like perceived ideas are. And so maybe someone's allergic to pets. And if they see a pet, they're like, oh, if I move into this house, it'll smell like a pet, whatever that might be. So you, again, you want to make it feel as if it's theirs before they even walk into the space.
Awesome.
And coffee beans are good to neutralize the smell as well. So just make your house as fresh as possible.
Fresh as possible, neutralize, get rid of, declutter.
Yes.
Those are some great tips, ladies. Thank you so much. We have Belinda and of course we have Rasheeda here that have given us all the tools we need to succeed in this market come spring. So if you're selling,
Sell,
make sure you listen to these
sell,
ladies.
Sell, sold. Always good advice. Shaynah, thank you.